Hey, Sophia, are you there?
Hi, Ethan. How's everything going?
Oh, good.
How's the wedding prep? Everything going as planned?
Going smoothly. Tomorrow's the big day, and I'm really excited.
You must be thrilled.
Absolutely, I'm pumped. It'll be the best day of my life. A lot of important people are coming. Some really wealthy ones, too. I'm pretty hyped about it.
That's great. Genuinely happy for you.
Thanks, Sophia. You should be. I'm achieving something that was out of reach for you and Noah.
What do you mean?
Well, rubbing elbows with the elite, the richest of the rich. Doubt you and Noah ever thought about ever being able to do that.
Ethan, don't speak that way about your brother. It's not nice.
Anyway, that's not why I texted you. I wanted to ask if you have the gift money ready for tomorrow.
That's quite presumptuous of you. Like I told you before, we'll decide what to give. You can't decide for us what to get you as a wedding gift.
Well, actually, I can, and I will. It's my special day after all, and I have preferences for wedding gifts. And let's not forget, I'm giving you all a courtesy invite. You get how big of a deal it is to come to my wedding and mingle with the wealthiest people in our community?
We're genuinely excited about your wedding. No need to make it sound like a favor.
Yeah, but you should know that by inviting you, I'm giving you a chance to meet some rich folks. I know they're probably way out of your league, but I bet you're excited to shake hands with those millionaires. Do you even realize the opportunity here?
Seriously? You really think that's why we're coming to your wedding? We just want to celebrate the happy occasion with you.
Look, I don't expect you to get it. You're married to a mechanic who spends all his time fixing rundown cars. And on top of that, Noah often comes home dirty and messy. He's like the total opposite of what being rich means.
Don't you dare talk about Noah that way. Noah's a qualified engineer. Let's not undermine his hard work. And if I'm not mistaken, he's the one who supported you through college. Remember?
Come on. Are you trying to make me feel forever indebted? Let's be real, Sophia. There's not much you and Noah can offer at my really fancy wedding. That's why I'm asking for a big cash gift. The gift should fit the occasion, which is gonna be extravagant and lavish. Only the best food, best champagne, amazing entertainment, and most influential people, of course. Well, and you guys.
You're the absolute worst. I've often wondered how my husband's put up with you for so long.
Let's put that aside for now, Sophia. I don't have time for your petty talk. Just make sure you have the money ready for tomorrow, okay? And make sure it's a substantial amount, because, well, as I said, it's my wedding day, and you know I'm worth it.
You must be joking. What if we don't bring a cash gift?
That's probably the silliest question I've ever heard, and by the way, I'm not joking. In fact, I'm dead serious. You don't have a choice. You need to leave early to get to the bank on time. You should be glad that both you and my Baroque brother will even be at my lavish wedding. And make sure to wear something proper. You might want to get yourself a nice dress and suit and tie for Noah too. Don't embarrass me tomorrow. Are you ignoring my messages on purpose? Is that how broke people behave? Guess they do. You should talk to Sophia. What's wrong with her? She mentioned you both won't bring a gift to the wedding? You know, it's probably the most important day in my life, bro. Why is your wife being so difficult? Or are you really that broke? You've upset her somehow. That's not what she meant. We'll definitely bring a gift. Oh, okay. Thought so. Just make sure it's valued at $3,000. I might have asked for more, but I understand money is tight right now. Yeah, we're on a tight budget. I invested a lot in my business recently. Tell you what, we'll bring $2,000 and give you the rest later. Why not borrow the money right now? You know I'll need it. It's your younger brother's wedding after all. And besides, I'm only getting married once. You might as well make it count right away. We'll try our best to make it happen. You better. You know what? If you can't bring the full amount, maybe it's best not to come to the wedding at all. You'll regret it if you do. I have a ton of things to do. Talk later.
Hey, are you there? Can we talk?
Hi, what's up, honey? You seem upset.
It's about your brother. Earlier today, we talked, and he kept pushing for his wedding gift. He just called me too and got pretty loud on the phone. demanding we bring this huge cash gift of $3,000? Has he lost his mind?
That's unfortunate. Can we go over this when I'm back from work?
Sure, but I need to let you know I'm canceling our plans for your brother's wedding.
Why would you do that?
I really don't see myself or you enjoying the celebration with the way Ethan's been acting about this elaborate wedding gift. Why do you put up with his self-centered behavior? He's always been rude, and lately, ungrateful too. I can't stand to be around him. It's unbearable.
Cut him some slack, will ya? He's my little brother and he's finally getting married. He had a rough upbringing, you know that.
Yeah, I know, but you've been through tough times too, and you're nothing like him. You've done so much for him to be successful in life, yet he doesn't seem to appreciate it at all.
Yeah, things worked out eventually, benefiting both him and me.
But that's not the point. He just needs to show you more respect. And it wouldn't hurt to be thankful too.
Let's just forgive him, honey. No need to boycott the wedding. It's his big day, so let him enjoy it and do whatever he wants.
You're being too soft on him.
Well, what can I do? He's my little brother after all. Don't take the things he says too personal. I'm sure he's just having pre-wedding stress.
If you say so.
Thank you, honey.
I love you.
Love you too. Hey, Sophia, are you awake? Aren't you supposed to have a job and go to work? Why are you still in bed?
It's very early. It's 5 a.m.
You have a job, don't you? You should be on time to avoid the risk of losing your pathetic job. No one likes lazy employees.
I don't want to discuss this right now. What do you want, Ethan?
Did you forget? Today's my wedding day.
Of course not. How could I forget that? Happy wedding day.
That's why I'm asking. Do you have the gift money ready?
Really? Is that your main concern now at 5 in the morning? This is what you woke me up for?
Is it wrong to ask for a wedding gift on my wedding day? You're being difficult again. I had hoped Noah would talk some sense into you. Can you please be nice to me on my wedding day? I can't have any added stress today.
It's just that it feels like you keep asking for things. We already helped you out with a substantial amount of money. We paid for the venue and the catering. I can't remember the last time you made your brother happy or even said thank you for all he's done for you. Lately, all you do is criticize and undermine him. What's up with that? I really don't appreciate your behavior. Don't you ever get tired of acting like a spoiled brat?
Is this your way of avoiding giving me the money as a gift? There's no need for rudeness. My brother made a big mistake marrying you. I really don't know what he sees in you. You're so controlling, and on top of that, you're lazy too. If he wants to give me the money, I don't see why you're making a big deal out of it.
Well, I've had enough. Don't expect any gifts from us, cash or credit. You won't ever receive a single cent from us again. Believe me.
You must be joking. What does my brother think about this?
He's my husband. If I tell him not to give you any money, he won't.
You just made my point. You're always controlling him and his finances. So, this is the path you've chosen?
You've brought this on yourself. This conversation is over. I'm done with it.
I'm not finished.
Noah, darling, where are you? Please talk to me. Are you okay? Where are you?
I'm at a nearby bar, not far from our place. I needed some time to clear my mind after today's chaos.
Where have you been? Do you realize how worried I've been? I've been trying to call you.
I've never felt so humiliated. Your warnings about Ethan were ignored, and it's my fault. We paid the price.
Honey, I understand. I'm sorry for what happened with Ethan.
What hurt more was that he did it publicly in front of everyone. Many of the guests were my clients, and he made a mockery of me among them.
I know, honey. I felt embarrassed too. I can't believe he kicked us out of the wedding over some money.
How dare he insult me like that? If it wasn't for my help, his ego-driven business would have never succeeded. He crossed the line. If it had not been for the guests, I would have given him a piece of my mind, and maybe even more. I had no idea he harbored such strong feelings of hatred towards me. He's my brother, you know.
Honestly, he's the one missing out. Don't worry about him.
Maybe it's time I take your advice seriously. He doesn't feel like family anymore. Someone who'd do that and hold such profound hatred towards me doesn't deserve to be called my brother.
All right, if that's what you want, dear. Can you come home now, please? I'm worried about you.
Sure, but I'll finish my drink first.
No, please. Come back home. Okay, honey. See you in a bit. Love you.
Sophia, are you there? Please reply.
You have some nerve. What gives you the right to reach out after the embarrassment you caused yesterday?
Oh, come on. It almost seems like you intended to ruin my special day. All I wanted was to have an amazing wedding, but you had to go ahead and ruin it for me.
Brother? What are you talking about? Noah, my husband, doesn't have any siblings.
Well, wait a second. I need to talk to my brother. Where's Noah? He's not replying to my messages or taking my calls.
After yesterday's disaster, do you think this would end well? It's been building up for a while, and yesterday was the breaking point.
What are you on about now? Always being dramatic. Just connect me to him.
What are you talking about? You practically kicked us out. To think we were so excited to share this special day with you?
You're treating me like an outcast after what happened at the wedding. You're the ones who left.
What do you mean? Before you blabber on, be careful with your words. We didn't just leave. You insulted us, called us names, and forced us out. Let me remind you in detail what happened, because clearly you're suffering from memory loss, or you're actually that delusional. You came up to Noah and me all worked up, demanding the cash gift. I tried talking sense into you, telling you this day was for celebrating, not asking for stuff. But you were so full of yourself, acting all high and mighty, killing any joyous vibe we had. You were so loud with your big ego, poor Noah couldn't even calm things down. The tension escalated, and then you ridiculed us, belittled Noah's achievements, and dismissed our worth. Your exact words were,
Why didn't anyone say something earlier? The situation could have been avoided.
I'm glad we didn't. If we had told you before, you'd be pretending to be nice to us. But now, Noah got to see the real you. Your brother has always done his utmost best to make sure you'd be successful in life. He has sacrificed his own college education just so you could go, and he made many more sacrifices along the way just for your sake. The way you treated him yesterday was disrespectful and just cruel. It broke his heart. Shame on you. Now that he's not in your life anymore, you're in trouble.
This isn't fair.
That's your opinion on the matter. I have more important things to do than convince you. Goodbye, Ethan.
By the way, I want to apologize. Can you tell him? If he can forgive me, I'll be the brother he once knew, and I won't disgrace him again. Sophia, please respond. Sophia? Sophia, can you please just answer the phone? I'm in a real tight spot here. Please respond. If not, I might need to block you to stop your messages. I've been trying to reach my brother.
I see you're still on your high horse. Your brother? I don't know who you're talking about.
Don't play games. Your husband.
Seems like he's cut off contact with you. I was thinking of doing the same after your last message, but I forgot. Thanks for reminding me. I'll do it now.
No, wait. Please, tell Noah to talk to me. I really need his help.
Why should he help you?
My business is falling apart, Sophia. His wealthy friends are leaving, and I need him to convince them to stay.
Why would he do that? You made it clear he made a mistake recommending you.
Please, it was my fault. If you don't help me, I'll lose everything. I just got married, and I can't afford to lose my income. Without these clients, I might go bankrupt.
Stay calm. I think you can handle this well all on your own. You've made your choices, Ethan, and now you have to deal with them.
So, both of you are cutting ties with me?
You cut us out first, remember? I'm just making sure it stays that way. This is my last message. Goodbye, Ethan.
Sophia, please, don't go. Can I at least talk to Noah? Do I have to beg? I can't take this. Let me talk to my brother, please.
It wasn't easy to move past this, but my husband suffered even more. It took him a while to recover from what Ethan had done. When Noah cut ties with Ethan, he meant it. We won't let him back in our lives. I'm glad he finally saw his brother's true nature. Arrogant and self-absorbed.